Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you a terrific contest here. These two divisional renew acquaintances for the first time this season. There's always extra at stake when these teams face off. The Steelers going up against the Bengals. So let's send you out to the city of Cincinnati. Brandon Guy, Charles Davis.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. A look at Paul Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. We kick off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Into a short gain up 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll 7. Offense has some speed, and certainly Tavis Bryant has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover, because just when you think you have to one way, the other attribute kicks in. Tavis Bryant could be an all-star soon.
The throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it was near picked. Not sure he was running for the free safety. He's up 3rd down. And while we have a moment, let's meet runners defensively for Cincinnati Bengals.
And they wanted to and beef up secondary, and they got with their first selection. William Jackson, the 3rd out. Good eyes in the secondary and is the corner.
A tough spot here. Opening drive. This is 3rd. In motion, James, the tight end. He'll drop to throw. Couldn't hang on to it through contact.
Oh, man. Be that wide open and drop it. Just too much time on your hands. You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get...
He's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Kicks away as he asks one for the side. And this one sails, I think, inside the 25. It will. 25-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now they'll on the toss. And on that play at the 20. It's a loss of 5. Bringing up 2nd.
This is a little strange. A really nice effort because he took a tackle and all free, but it still ended up with a yardage. The defense was out of it.
Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. At 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd.
And the game evolving. Big guys running those corners, so difficult to cover.
Well, still then first down after that last completion.
Let's go!
Carry now. Hill. And able to pick up just across midfield to the defense out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took it, got the first down.
And the key for all week, really studied them, understood what he's like to do, and game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. So a nice job to break the tackle. Daylight after that as he's brought down. For this offense today, and our first chance to get a look at.
And he's part of the new ends in the NFL. They use him in position. Themselves as a receiver.
They'll drop to throw. complete. A very nice pickup, 33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all. But what you won't see, the offense that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Back to the it's Hill. Right his way down the 10 to the 9 line. A gain of 3 and down. And the defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his comeback that many people actually ran for him. He's a sub. He uses that speed all over.
And hit. This is it. And the ball incomplete.
It's a tried and true form, and I don't change for as long as we play ball. If you're trying to throw and you can put pressure on them tough, that's the only.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before it incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll throw. Incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. The guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect the passer. But when a guy hops in the goes airborne and take one away, it's difficult because you can't have it. That'll be a holding penalty. All you're trying to do is make play on him, make some type of arms out of the sky.
And the first of the night belong to our home team as they get on the game's initial drive.
A good drive. It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You've got something positive, and you got the early.
This is at the 3. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 3rd. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my play are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more to the right, up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That, too.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carried the ball. He was the finisher. A real.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 4 then. The drive continues.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into coverage.
They come up in an offset on. Now on out, he'll drop to throw it. No escape, and he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to here to his and he'll be brought to the 48-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd.
So many times you hear today's NFL describe space. Get your players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out, get him out in the flat, and have a chance to make this an open field.
2 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. 19.
They're going to look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Out of that as As a result, the drive continues.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost anytime you're a receiver, not just focused on catching the football, you're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because it's almost always there, able to catch it, and even add a little extra at the end. Run.
To throw. James has got a gain of there on first.
I know exactly what be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, more people there to get him down.
They'll come from the pistol. They'll give it to him right side. And Bryant not before they're at the 25. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level before you. If you give him any type of block, always talk about receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than. In this case, the guy was quick and fast, and he used it to great.
Off walks to the line for play number 7. They come out here in the slot man moves right. On first down to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like the tight end, maybe flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. A slot receiver, same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go. Look at 56.
Now a shot snap as they'll look to throw. Going middle and played. It's a 10-yard gain. Sets him up now 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Confidence is rise. I think now's a problem. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You're totally away from running the football, but we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Let's go.
Wide receiver moving to a new to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they the completion and almost there, and then someone's in and bats it away.
Just after play on this long drive for the offense.
Here we go now.
In motion, the tight end. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They look to throw here. Full's one in. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's 3rd down. On 3rd and goal. Caught at the 10-yard line. The completion good for only 6 and the 4.
Game that the first down brings up a situation.
Job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Santos able to put through. And that will tie us at. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. Lucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be you wanted to have 6 on the opposite sideline, though. The defense, I think they're high-fiving, giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they have points last time, but they didn't get points because they were well within range scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole. Happy about the three-point. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help back time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Bashed it.
that. Super toe.
Let's go.
They'll come out here on first down. Step going to have to. This one is down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. In a play with how far he had to go to make that sack shows how athletic defensive ends have been in the NFL.
And not athletic, this is coached in a big way. Into the football at all. How about him never giving up, pursuing across the field?
Now look at 56. Get 57.
Throw. He's going to open air. Guys were there. Incomplete.
And when all else fails, defender, when you're not there in the your best end is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So a second completion now brings up third down.
Let's go. Green. Philly, here we go. Detroit. Gone.
They'll look to throw. He's going to be brought down. Back on 6-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Here's Brad Nordman now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the punt out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back. Spotted at the 24-yard line. Steelers offense now, they get ready on the field. And last time they got points, but it was and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense is too happy.
It's a balancing act because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for points. Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points. Not easily done.
Now take here on first down. Surveying the. He's going to. They've got his man complete. And into touchdown Pittsburgh. Philip Dorsett. Second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
As a fan, is anything prettier than a well-executed route?
No, it's beauty, especially when it's like that for a touchdown.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now, here's Santa away. This is taken free. Now off to the races, down the right side. Past the 20. And away Cincinnati score. A great play there. 97 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away, tying up this football game. They put it through. Kansas up 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started. Even as the kicks away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steelers defense now, ready to can do here. And following that long touchdown pass, play drive last time, to see if the defense is ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have been ready the last time. But you work on all the time. remind you, that's the cardinal sin of defense, giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down, as I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it.
Complete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Halfback sent in motion. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
Everyone will be able to catch the doesn't matter what play, but if you're on offense, be aware come your way.
So the offense has it and 10. Now they'll throw here. Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
It now out of the gun. They'll get this down only to about the 6. Credit yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A one game can look like a disaster. Depends on how they get going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start doing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next.
Out here on the play clock. They just do good. He'll look to throwing it there, and that's good. That catch 3rd down. And that's one of the passers and setting back there in the pocket, it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is. I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be height to play, but what he is he takes having to make those slides in the pocket, angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. He saves time and gets the ball to him quicker.
They give him 14 that time. Shut it down. 2 minutes to in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati. This. And he goes in motion here in the back. There on first down. Left Dorsey. A gain of 6 on first. So the offense for a 2nd and 4. Lone left. They'll look to throw in. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to take it in. Steeler touchdown. Their big receiver is down on the season. The Steelers are going to take the lead. Former DB, you might not like to see the wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they draw.
Correct. All right, because, I mean, let's face it. That should have been sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase.
To the top here, Sand kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good as he'll get it up to the 29-yard. The Bengals off. Now they head back onto the field. Tight game after time. They can get something going on this.
As they head to the field, team close, you feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense. Now they have to do it. Panic creep in.
Nowhere to go. Ball.
It's like this with the ball. It's often for the team that lost it to get it back, because this the ball gets away from them. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. The teammate is able to come up with the ball.
3 down. Here we go now. 3, Leopard. Good. Over.
And the back goes into motion. He'll drop. Oh. Tight end Eifert intercepted. Picked off. That interception set him up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can all the way up here. Oski, everyone block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Out here in the eye. Now they'll run a toss. And strong running there inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now whistles in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before half. Game here. And he will make his way down to about the 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down remaining here and toward halftime. Well, they were great starting field, but now face a 3rd and 4.
Here we go now. 3,
In motion, James, the tight end. They'll drop. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. Get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The left hash here.
Preparation preparation, all the practice, a play like that break your heart. They had everything on it just to complete it in the end zone, a big-time drop.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for, but they do get 3.
And I know Christmas wanted to focus on. You know what side of the ball I'm on. Let's give that defense credit. Over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Now this Bengals defensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And from the field with the clock where we're just going to see a knee and that.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out. We want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock almost empty. Likely the last play, second quarter.
Leopard! Hurry up, here we go!
On the final play. To go. The foot picked up by the, but they will not be able to catch as time has run out here on the first half of play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And be a touchback over the end line. The Bengal offense, the football first here to begin quarter number 3. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their here in this one.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Don't you?
All along, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over last possession. Word again, symptomatic.
Yeah. Analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me, I just kept using it. Some runs are blocked so you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive to create space up front, really well done.
Second run.
56. Set. 3, 9, 2. Now, here we go.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll look to throw. Looking for a and it's intercepted. It's picked off. His crew take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Time for this offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. Their field goal, they're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down. Try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it? Bounce.
Run it now. Gain down to about the 30. Just a couple on the pickup. Now it's third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. Things are a little bit sometimes having to hang out all day. It doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
We look. He's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Danger of squandering as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, defensive backs. Run, that was what we call a full run, and it was stop second level player.
Santos able to put one up and through. And that will extend it even further. So that's 3 field goals for him now, but heck, he's not even halfway to his career best of.
Seems like the 7 field goal games are the kind of games I always get assigned to in my job. Let's hope for this offensive save and start cashing in on a few of these drives.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
College coach right now, he always used to every game, the team making the fewest mistakes. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one.
coaches, that's all they talk about, turnover.
Minimizing and maximizing opportunities.
And for a 5-90 intercepted. A great, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 8-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's right?
Not one that I've ever.
And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold.
And, Brandon, remember, safety was always away from the line of scrimmage.
That's changed.
They always in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost between the safety and the strong safety. Be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. Play, free safety was there, no game.
I'm up in an offset eye. And he'll give it here. Back. Again, running room, if any at all. Back-to-back, make 3rd and 10. So back to the days here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you to 3rd and 10 and assume you pass it, right?
I would think so, because you run the ball, and really it doesn't matter who on the play, because there's space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the first down.
And it looks like a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And the play clock. They'll set up a toward the sideline. Did he beat in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. He's such a runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
I've observed over the NFL, the better you are, the more your guy's going to need to go in important times, because he can being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked the
escaping this time. He'll go down. They're for a sack. Opportunity. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's in. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers cap it on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now to add the PAT. And to lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will return this through the end. Touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last wasn't one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again this drive after what happened on the last one. First play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Bit an offset.
39! Green, 39! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. 56. 39.
Trying to shake the interception from the last drive. He'll throw. Top. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone's certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game.
No, they were that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense. The other team never coming after him.
He'll try again with the arm. Second down. And he comes one good. 16, and the drive will continue.
Now run slant route, and what the receiver do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually 3 to 4 steps towards the middle of the field. What he's trying to do is use his to keep the defender away from the football and get a really nice target. It's interesting because when I'm in college football and I'm evaluating guys now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm evaluating more kickers now and fullbacks. It doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion. After watching that slant, I can hear my old voice ringing in my ears right now. Run with the ball until you get it, trying to rack yards before he secured it.
Down here for the off complete pass. Back to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's got the first for being down at the 46. So he makes the grab and the change forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time. That first down pass.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw now. Down. Ball comes out on. We'll say it's incomplete.
We just a really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incomplete.
They've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone road and set the tone. It's a 5 set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Look to throw here on second. And this got the hook up. It's complete. 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs routes because all setting up your defender. A little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make side to side. Really well.
They'll throw here. Boyd, the former Panther, was the target. That'll bring up second down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. They were trying to get into the middle of the field, find a receiver there, but they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? I react, meaning all eyes are on the quarterback to react when he throws the football to that. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and hard. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game. There, hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, sometimes we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in questions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown, interception. Now he got check down, a nice safe throw. Good one.
So 3rd inches, and this will be the 9th play of the day. They'll try and run for it. This is usually marked inches short. No gain, and that's going to down. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the ball, but they trail here. Get rolling in quarter number 4. The slim hopes are going to ride on this on 4th down. They run. Back left sideline. And he will take it for a Bengals touchdown. Jeremy Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to draw.
I know about it enough, but the offense level of the guys up front block, offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football. Add in a little bit of athleticism, a lot of tough, a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Out of the kickoff unit as they run up. one away. And this will not be returned to the back of the end zone. Touchback. And the Steelers take the field. On their last drive that resulted in a touchdown. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Takes me back to that with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. Pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense and they hit them the last time. Let's see if they can come back and a similar drive.
And we'll do just that. They'll give it to him right up the gut. A couple there, and so he'll be out about the 28. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're in the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but defense has to know it as well. They stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big 6, 7, 9, whatever it's going to take. But pressure on your big offensive line.
They come up in an offset. And they'll run it. And they're able to get this across the 35. Yards on. That'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
So often you hear about teams trying to avoid the middle when they're working against a true 3-4 defense because is so hard. Which side do you block him to? How do you get him out of the middle? Well, some teams will double team, have a good move a guy, but if you can control him, that takes away what force guys are trying to do to you because once they play, you usually overwhelm the blockers, and that creates some space.
Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. Up second down.
The best receivers we know, he's their quarterback. No matter what you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened. Play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but he just overshot him.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. And the D pinching be expecting the run. A handoff as they run the play. There on the second. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the keep it going. Figure now they're going to see more backed up at the line of scrimmage and bleed it out.
Let's see if the defense tries pressure here on 3rd. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll look to throw. And James has it. And he's taken down before he gets this. It's going to be territory across the 40. He's played a great game. It continues right there. This lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt they want to ride all the way to the finish because the football, run the clock down. Instead, him throw it because they're confident in what he's getting done.
On first, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And the lead touchdowns at 21 points. Now after the touchdown, Santos this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return is just shy of the 30-yard line. And here come the Bengals. And that last drive, a long, not just that, they had a great attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting territory, would you change anything? They've got to be confident and conducive.
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing. That drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big play. Defense to knock the ball away.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the left for Eifert. Get this one a 45. He's brought down. A really nice 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Hurry up, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throw here on first down. Left sideline, it's complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards, and it'll give the Bengals a first down.
There will always be from methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in chunks and strike like that, have explosive play, that's often the difference in winning and losing. These types of play balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Hill, the lone setback.
All right, now, lucky 56.
From the now, they'll look to throw. He couldn't hold it. Got hit. Pops out. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here. Injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be ready. Unable to connect on the first pass play. Now it's
Now, let's go. Green. No. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
and he'll drop to firing quickly. That's complete. 6-yard pickup, and that's a third down. Pass play there. Charles works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the to get to the football for a slant.
So here we go down after the second down pass. They come out here in the eye. On third down, here's him. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him fourth down.
Well, this was just defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. And they just swarmed for almost no gain.
A critical one here. Have a shot at this thing, so they'll go for it on down. Try it here. He's back. Oh, and caught. He's got a single touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. First touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut the lead. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out now for the Bengals. They'll send this one away. And it'll be a touchback as over the inline. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to replicate what they did last drive when they were able to for 6.
And it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make additional changes along the way because some adjustments, but they've got to have confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying in the corner, but he's going to be near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little tired to rock that much.
So there's the original line of scrimmage here. Second 10. On play action. Oh. And 10 yards to go on third. Halfback sent in motion. to throw. He's got time. Muscles him off. Still back there. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Time break. We'll come back to wrap this after this. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt away. And he gets it, a directional kick going to the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be the side right at the 35-yard line. The Bengal offense now to head back out onto the field. Good drive last. Really effective pass football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I don't necessarily absolutely go in the option. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change. Give me a reason to do so.
Quick hitter complete. And he will lose yard at the 31-yard line. It's a 4 there, bringing it down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight through it by getting through some blocks. That was a really nice play there.
Need something here on second down. It's long. Here's a play fake. Up to throw. And the hit loose. It's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without the catch. He was thinking about those yards instead of making the catch first, then taking off.
All right, here we go. Right now, look at 56. 56.
Out of the gun now on down. He's got it complete. And out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Well, even after all those interceptions, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. Go wrong, you're the best out on the field. Carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this. This is where you find out if you're can you overcome some interceptions and still team.
And no escape this time. He'll go down. For a sack. Bud Dupree in there to take him, and the clock will roll. In Charles' situation, this is miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast, maybe throw a jump in the end zone and hope for the best.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to drop him for the second straight play. They block him on third down. So a big sack on down. Now let's see what the defense has in store for third. They'll set up a throw. Now a nation throw deep to the field. And that one had position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to ball really well. 50-50 jump play, and guess what? They took. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed.
Bang, 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 bang. Detroit, watch it now, Barney, Barney. Back line it up, Philly, here we go.
Shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook here on the comebacker. Now whistles come in. We're going to time out here by the offense. It's just their. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw now on first down. 20 on. Would have been their pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, Nick certainly doesn't look like a good play for the guy day, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56 in now, Barney. Gun!
He'll try again with the arm. Second down. And that'll be incomplete with 7 seconds remaining now.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where the gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone
To be taken to Asher gets the kick at the 30-yard line. As we saw a lot of go up in this one. Certainly defensively, they can look at.
no doubt about it, and they've got to go check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. Also need a little adjustment of confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Pitt, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as 4-0 on the new campaign. Be able to enjoy this one week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early as they return to action. So that for us, for Charles and all our crew, Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching NFL 28. Cincinnati. Good night, everybody.